A student, popular football player, evil child molester.
We find the defendant guilty.
I've never woken up in the morning and wondered, did we get the wrong guy?
This trial was a sham.
There's been an outcry.
Completely innocent.
He was a great guy.
He was absolutely guilty.
They got it wrong.
Initially, I was pretty convinced of his innocence. Now I wouldn't be surprised either way.
You mentioned early on in the 90s, everyone was around, you were around everyone. Any cool Biggie or Pac stories?
Oh, man, shit. Tupac used to just be out. I remember one time we was at the Comedy Store, we was looking at Pac, but we didn't look at him like Tupac. It was like,
right.
That's, you know,
fly
nigga.
Mm-hmm.
And somebody pulled a gun out. Nigga. Somebody pulled a gun out the Comedy Store and shot that motherfucker. We was like, ah! And so just running down the street with Tupac.
That's crazy.
You know, I mean, you think back about it, it was crazy. And then, you know, we would see him out. And I remember that night, the night he passed away. I remember him, like, it was so crazy, man, like, in the argument with these guys. And we was like, Pop, man, fuck them niggas, man. These motherfuckers, it ain't worth it, whatever. And I was living in Vegas at the time. And then that night, man, you know, unfortunately, the whole world stopped, man.
Nice.
And I remember walking into the MGM Grand, and MC Hammer walked up to me and said, man, he gone. And this was early. He was like, stop, man, cut that bullshit, man. We just seen him. So unfortunately, you know, that story, but just to be able to know Tupac. I remember how he was so nice to my mom. Like, wow. We were at this thing called the Urban League, right? You know, some guys was chirping at him. He was like, oh, but he turned around and saw my mom and was so gracious, man. And was like, how you doing, sweetheart? You know, so mannerable and so cool. So I don't know, man. It's surreal that he's gone and things like that. But those used to be the homie. Then he came and did it in Living Color.
Yeah. He
came and did it in Living Color. And when he came, man, it was just like, you know, you didn't realize that these were going to be moments that would last forever in time and be very significant because he wouldn't be here. But just happy-go-lucky fun. And just so sad, but at the same time, beautiful to be able to have those moments.
Absolutely.
What's your favorite sports moment?
LeBron James coming back 3-1.
Yeah, that's big. That's big. That's big.
That was big. That was big.
That's a big moment. That's a big moment in history.
If you can sit courtside at any game in NBA history, what game would it be?
Oh, it would be... It would be 80. When was Magic Johnson? When he hit the hook.
Is that 87?
Well, that's the Celtics.
87? Is that 87?
86, 87?
Yeah. 87.
87.
Yeah.
God almighty, bro.
Beautiful.
You want to talk about beauty, poetry in motion. I'll never forget that. And what's crazy was I was in college, and me and my roommate, you know, he was white from from Oklahoma, and you know we wasn't tripping. You know, we wasn't tripping on the teams because you know I was a Maverick fan, but at the same time, we just automatically started rooting. He said, come on. I was like, come on. I said, come on, Magic. And next thing you know, we got on Laker jerseys, whatever like that, and just to see that shit play out like that, bro. That's just amazing. I would love to sit course out there.
That's history.
All right, so we at the begging segment, right? This is a part of the segment. Baby. This is a part of the segment where, you know, we all fans of all our guests and some things we want to ask for. So this is Matt, are you involved today, Matt?
No, I just want to be on set.
All right, cool. So bam. Matt is helping me launch my acting career because he's gonna be behind the camera, you know what I'm saying, doing a lot of stuff. So not only do I want to be on set one of your movies and kind of learn from you and kind of see how you move around and how you get into character, but I also, if you have something going on, let your boy get a cameo or something, man.
Cameo.
Got it. I got it already. Look,
Texas boys, we got to hold each other down, man.
Jack, listen, we going to hold each other down. Jack, listen, this is what we going to do, Jack. I got a new TV show on Netflix.
Ooh.
It's called Dad Stop Embarrassing Me. And it's about me and my oldest daughter, all the shit that we done went through, from the boys to the to the drinks, to everything. So we just sold it. We shot just before we went down. Bro, you got to come on.
Man, that's dope, man. I appreciate it,
Yo,
man.
I'm serious, Jack.
I'm dead
serious, Jack.
I'm coming.
Come on, man. We got to make that shit, man. That shit be good. I make love the pressure.
I make love the pressure, man. Hey, Matt. I'm finna go get some real lessons, baby.
Yeah.
Get ready.
Bro, listen, and we got to put it in the script of where you have to say that. Say, damn, are you nervous? I make love the pressure,
I make love the pressure, motherfucker. Yeah, I like that. I like that.
Yeah.
You have a call from an inmate at Williamson County Jail.
What's up, bro?
Did you do it?
What?
Did you do it?
In the state of Texas, there is no bigger community activity than high school football.
It's Friday Night Lights.
Greg was one of the best football players. He's smart, athletic.
The momentum he had is unlike most students ever experience.
I got a text message with Greg Kelly's photo, and it just said, "Do you know this kid?"
There was a crime committed, according to this 4-year-old boy.
I just turned numb. Like, this can't be true, this can't be true.
And that's when a second victim came forward. Will the jury find the defendant, Gregory Kelly, guilty of the offense?
This trial was a sham.
There's been an outcry. Everyone's saying, you got the wrong guy.
That could have been me. That could have been any of us.
They've built him up to be angelic. Then you fast forward to the search warrants and you get a different picture.
Did he ever have you take a lie detector test?
Yeah, I've passed every question but one.
We've been on this journey to try to figure out what the truth is here, and it's proven difficult at every turn.
Initially, I was pretty convinced of his innocence. Now I wouldn't be surprised either way.
This life was all I ever wanted.
I'm not leaving. Not yet.
I was hoping you'd say that.
We gotta hit the streets, make some money.
People like us must destroy people like him. Buckle up.
Get Showtime free at SHOWTIME.com.